So it's the big game we have been building to all season. It's the grand final. We are playing against Hong Kong Football Club, the last game of the season. We're up at Kings Park and it's an amazing day. The sun's out. We've had all the other finals from the different competitions going on. This is how they played out. I'm starting at fullback, really looking forward to it. Let's get into it. Here we go. So there was a decent crowd up at Kings Park in Hong Kong after all of the other finals had played. Excitement levels were so high. We knew going into the game the kick battle was going to be a huge part of this game, and whoever could win it early on was going to put themselves in great chances of scoring. So off the first kick we have Sawyer getting over the ball, and it's our first chance to pin the ball in the corner and head for a rolling maul. So this was given us held up. Not sure it was the easiest one to see from the officiating team, but a goal line reset and we were back into attacking in Football Club's half. Hong Kong Football Club were really organised with their defence and they were coming with two-man shots. So we looked to put the ball back up in the air. Hong Kong Football Club able to clear their lines to halfway, so we're looking to put the pressure right back on them, sending the kicks up. Awesome chase from Hazard, and Football Club found themselves deep in their 22. They're able to clear their lines, but we were pretty happy with this, going phase after phase, just increasing the pressure. Unfortunately, we gave a penalty away, so Football Club could clear their lines.
Get Isaac straight though, full back in the middle. Only got two here. Yeah. Mine's going to come hard.
You want to hit that kick bar?
Yeah.
So we're just discussing who is going to try and kick the ball in the corner. As it happens, the forward's got a penalty, so Loz stuck us into the 22.
Legs!
Managing to keep this one in, and we were going straight back to the air, trying to put the pressure back on Football Club, and the first little mistake with them dropping the ball. On turnover ball like this, you're looking for quick ruck speed and trying to find any seam that you can in the defence. We kept probing and probing, phase after phase, but the Football Club defence held strong. So Football Club had their first really good attacking position. We knew they were going to be very physical before trying to get the ball to the edge. Unfortunately, we were given a high tackle against us, and this was their first chance to get some points on the ball.
Hazard, just watch for the rebound out there. Loza, Sawyer, just come for the rebound there.
The kick was just wide, so we were back with a goal line dropout and straight into a little bit of kick tennis. We made a mistake knocking the ball on, but luckily Isaac was able to get back and intercept before Football Club could score. After a few pick and goes, Football Club opened up their scoring and then converted the try. We were straight back into it off the kickoff and an amazing catch from Hazard to give ourselves good field position. A tough call there, so we gave up our field position. Football Club had their second entry into the 22 and came away with more points.
Brownie!
These pitches we play in Hong Kong aren't the biggest, so it was a huge kick from the 22, but managed to go out in our 22, so Hong Kong Football Club had the ball with the 50-22. After a couple of phases, their prop went through untouched. Have a look at the replay, let me know what you think of this try. So within 10 minutes, we conceded 3 quick tries. Off the kickoff though, we regained the ball and we're back into our attacking shape.
Go! Again! Go!
So their tackler on the wrong side gave us a penalty and a chance to go into the corner for another rolling maul.
Yes!
This was brought down illegally, so we had another penalty.
I think we're just getting caught at the ruck too much for me. We just need like one shot kill, everyone out.
So I'm just referring there to how many of us are going into breakdowns where we're in defence. I felt we needed more numbers on feet so we could bring some really good line speed. Some awesome carries from Isaac and this front foot ball. I think there was a penalty or a knock on given from this play. So back into the kick battle, and then we were a little fortunate here as well. Another knock on in the backfield got us right up into Hong Kong Football Club's 22. From the penalty, we went straight into the corner for another rolling maul.
Yes!
And this time we came away with a try. Going towards half time, it was a great fight from us to get ourselves back into this game. After a couple of phases, there was a little show and go before they scored under the posts. At half time, we were basically talking about how we were putting ourselves in really good positions, just not quite coming away with points.
Stay, Hazard!
From the line out, we set up a ruck in the middle of the field, and then we had a little play we'd practiced in training. It was a run from me back on the inside. I was just caught by my ankles, but we had a bit of front foot ball to see if we could keep our attack going. An awesome run from Pele, who just got tackled out into touch.
Right, it is. Let's go. 26-7. So we've got a bit of a mountain to climb here, but we are going for it. So we'd rather score 3 tries and try and get back into this. Bang our sword a little bit. It's going to be a fun second half.
From this kick, I was able to see some space in the backfield, followed it up with the chase, and then tackled the football club player out behind the dead ball. This was given as a goal line dropout, but I wonder whether it should have been a scrum. Nevertheless, we had great field position to keep launching attacks from. After a few kicks and a few phases, we had a little bit of space in the wide channels. Not too much time on the ball, so I was looking just to knock it up the tram line, and it just went out into touch. Our scrums were a huge weapon all day. I lost track of how many penalties we got, but eventually the referee gave a yellow card. With that try, we were back within one converted try. With 5 minutes to play, the tension was rising.
Good, Ali boys.